Welcome back to Made by Manda Mal. I'm Manda and I make stuff. Happy Sunday. Also happy Father's Day. It will not be Father's Day when you guys watch this, but it is Father's Day today. So happy belated Father's Day to you and your families. We are on our way to the farmer's market. We're gonna have Father's Day at the farmer's market this morning. I mentioned in my last video, I'm very interested to see what the turnout will be like, if people will come or not come, because it is Father's Day. So we will see. I am going to get there and I will come back to check in with you guys. No sewer spot today, guys, thank goodness. I just got my spot. It's a really good spot, and when I went to check in, they were like, I was like wheeling my tent over there, and the event organizer, she's like, you know, you could pull your car around here and like drop all your stuff off, and I didn't know that, so I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm pulling my car up to my spot and I'm gonna drop all my stuff off, and that will be much easier than taking all the trips back to this parking lot. Hello guys, I'm all set up and people are starting to show up, so I'm going to show you my spot and my setup. So there's the start of the farmer's market. There's the sewer spot down there, and I'm a couple spots over today, which is great. And then there's the rest of the farmer's market going on over there. Here's my setup today. Here's our little Father's Day area. I made this cute little sign, and this is a new make for me. I made these beers. They're so adorable. I've been waiting for a good opportunity to make those. I made these baby Yodas. This is actually what I made my dad for Father's Day, and I've been waiting to make them because I didn't want him to like see them in advance. And I made this giant football. Those are all new makes. We got our eagles. The chubby eagles are back. I feel like dads would like those. We got some triceratops, our mushrooms. This is like our regular stuff. Unicorn girlie's in the middle today. She's getting a little dirty because she kept falling at the last market. Like every time the wind came, she would fall. So I don't know what to do about that. I made a sunflower turtle. Here's the setup over here. Oh, I made this new loaf cat simply because I wanted to make a cat butthole. Does that make me weird? I don't care. That was the first time trying that pattern. I spent $14 on the pattern bundle to get all the different like color change variations and stuff. Did I need to do that? Probably not, but I did, so. I actually just had somebody come by in the middle of that video and buy my giraffe. So that was nice. Okay, as I'm standing here vlogging, let me hurry up. Here's my keychains. I have yellow ducky keychains. I still need to put keychains on and hang those up. We have my new Pokeball keychains. I just released this pattern on my YouTube. It is a free pattern. Go check it out. And we have some lingering bees and stuff over here. And there's the setup today. Nice. Hello guys, the farmer's market is technically just starting. I did already sell a couple things. I sold that giraffe and I was taking that video for you guys, and I just sold my purple heart spot cow and that little loaf cat. So I still have to do some, I have to put like all my little keychains on the keychains that I made last night, but I gotta tell you guys about setting up today. The vibe at the farmer's market was a little interesting. So I was really happy with my spot. I'm right next to the kid thing. I'll show you that in a second, but love my spot. And it was funny because we were walking towards, I hope you can hear me, it's still kind of loud with the band, so we were walking towards the sewer spot and I was like, no, please don't take me there. And then we ended up at this spot. I was like, great, love it. So I set up, and one of the other event organizers goes up to another event organizer that's like standing next to me, and he's like, well, he comes up to me first and he's like, is this your last week here? And I was like, no, I still have like a couple more weeks. And he goes up to like the event organizer next to me, like right next to me, and is like talking to him, and he's like, oh, she needs to be back in that like first spot for like the rest of the weeks, and we're gonna put, there's like an exotic mushroom vendor here, and they were like, the exotic mushroom vendor is gonna be here. And I had to like, I heard him say that and I just had to speak up. Like, I
sometimes struggle with some people-pleasing tendencies, but I cannot be in that sewer spot. And I'm not even trying to be like that. Like, I would never complain about a spot unless, it was something like serious that I genuinely couldn't tolerate. And I interrupted him and I was like, I had an issue with the sewer last week and I literally will take any other spot. And I don't think that he liked hearing that. He seemed like pretty annoyed, honestly. But I mean, it was interfering with my day. Someone commented like your plushies might smell like, you have to say like you can't be there because your plushies might smell like sewer, and that's not even an excuse. They might smell like sewer. So for all reasons, I just cannot be in that spot. I don't care what other spot I'm in. There's an entire 2 block and a half of like farmers market. I will take any other spot. So we'll see when it comes next week. If I have to speak up about it again, I will. I will, because I can't do that all day, all morning. The migraine, I can't do it. So am I the drama at the farmer's market? Good morning. Hi. Sorry guys, I saw my neighbors. But yeah, summary of the story is I think I'm the drama at the farmer's market. It is what it is. It's already getting pretty busy actually. I did just recruit a random man to film a boomerang of my little beer cups. I'll show you that here. Pretty proud of that. I did have to convince him to do it. He wasn't super enthused about it, but I really appreciate his help. My goal for the farmer's market today is to obviously sell a bunch of stuff and hopefully really make rounds today to the other vendors. I'm really hungry and I do this every time and then I don't eat and then I get a headache. So I really want to get food, maybe get other stuff. Guys, look at this Picasso drawing in the kids' tent.
Hi, do you have any more colors of the mushrooms? Oh my gosh, I wanted to buy the green one and he took it. I was like, oh,
last one.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sure. You want this one?
Yes, please.
Okay, that one's $12 to take a bag.
No, thank you.
Kind of annoying because I ran out of claw clips that are yellow, so now it has a not matching claw clip. But what are you gonna do? I actually went to my best friend's birthday last night. She just had a little bonfire at her house, and I brought my crochet, and I no joke made 7 little ducky keychains, and they were all fascinated by it. I was teaching everyone how to crochet. It was a fun time, and I was super productive, and I got a lot done. I had no yellow ducky keychains, so I literally knocked them out last night, which is great.
I came here though for the Yoda.
I love it.
Yeah.
Would you like a bag for him?
No, I have a bag here. So.
I just sold a baby Yoda, my first little baby Yoda. No one bought any beer yet. And there is an empanada tent down there, and I really want an empanada, but the line is long. Hello. There's a dog.
Hello.
Hi. These are beautiful.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna get 2 keychains.
Okay.
I'm gonna Venmo you.
Sure.
So it's 15.
And it's a white ducky and a yellow ducky.
Yep.
It's gonna be 15 in total.
Please have one of these gold.
You sure can. It's $14. Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Good. How are you?
I got so excited. I'm like, crochet.
I know, they're so adorable.
Would you like a bag for him? good one.
Yeah, enjoy the day too. Can I get all 3 of the little jellyfishes or little squids here? You sure can. I love handmade crafts, so. Yeah, just these 3 groups.
Sure, it's gonna be 23.
Okay, I have a Venmo if that's okay.
That's perfect. Can you take a bag for them?
Awesome, that would be great. How's your day been so far?
It's good. How's yours?
Good. Is this your first time like at this event?
I'm here every Sunday this month, so this is like my 3rd Sunday.
Oh, I'm so
I think.
excited. You'll see me here next week.
It's been great. I love it here. The weather's been, knock on wood, very nice.
Very
every
good. Oh,
Sunday.
I know. We're gonna get a little bit of like I know we're gonna get a little bit of like a warm wave soon.
Yes. Guys, I'm making a run for the empanada tent. We gotta hurry. I ran out of. I'm just gonna do one. Okay. What do you recommend? I love the scallion and cheese, the best sellers in Thai. Ooh. I'll try the Thai sweet chili chicken. Sounds good. Thank you so much. You're a vendor? Yes. I'm selling plushies down there. I asked for the vendor discount. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good one. We secured an empanada. We secured it, guys. We secured the empanada, guys. It was very stressful. I couldn't even read the menu because I get really bad anxiety leaving my tent. And it's honestly pretty busy here. Hello, good morning. So I had lots of leaving the tent anxiety, but I did it and it was fine. Lula's empanadas, they look and smell amazing. I can't wait to eat this. Hello. When I tell you I've been watching this empanada tent all day, it's like kind of across from my tent, a little bit further down. I've been watching the line all day, and every time there's like no one in that line, my tent immediately gets full. It's crazy. All right, I'm about to eat this. I feel like it's gonna be hot though. Update, it's fire. I have a new lease on life after that empanada, honestly. It was so good. I did eat it really fast, so that probably wasn't the best for my belly, but no regrets. No regrets here. I'm going to crochet today at the farmer's market, slowing down a little. I'm going to make some octo keychains. This girl came and just bought 3, so I only have 1 left. So I'm going to try to make some. I just finished my octo keychain. I've been debating with these octo keychains. Okay, so see it now with these little... So these are like half double crochets in here, and it makes them like more flat. And I've been debating between these, or I also sometimes make them with bobble stitches, like mini bobbles, and then they come out more like circular. I don't have any to show you, but I can't tell which I prefer or which the people prefer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I can't decide. If I make another one, I'll make it with the bobble stitches so I can show you. We have about an hour left in the farmer's market. Ew. This older lady came over and asked if she could commission one of my giant unicorns for her granddaughter for her birthday. And I was like, just so you know, it is $100. And she was like, I know. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I had something else to tell you. Oh, I met the coolest guy. This like cool looking guy came over and he said that, hello. He said that he sells, not here, he wasn't a vendor, but he sells bones and teeth from like roadkill and stuff on Etsy. He like makes cool things with them. And he was helping people just drop dead animals off at his house. And like, that is just crazy to me. He was so cool though. He had a cool like tooth necklace on. It was sick. I bet you he makes some cool stuff. Okay guys, here is, I made another one. It's a little slow during the last hour.
of this farmer's market. Here's bobble stitch version. This is bobble stitch version versus half double crochet version. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. I feel like this one's giving more octo, but I personally think this one's cuter. And it fits on the board a little better because it's a little smaller. I don't know. Let me know what you think.
The dogs are 25. Okay. Where's your mom? Over there. Where'd he go? I just look, Sam's here.
We have this turtle.
Sure. It's $20. Would you like me to take his tag off for you?
Where does he go for tag days?
Okay guys, so I'm about to break down because we only have a couple minutes left, but I want to let you know that me and the vendor organizer, we're on good terms now. He just came up and invited me to this like new event that they're doing. They're going to do like a makers, I forget what it's called, makers something on Saturdays instead of Sundays on this street. And he was like, I think you would do really well there. We'll shoot you an email when we set everything up. So we're on good terms. So that was a great way to end the day. I feel much better now. I'm going to break down and I will be back in a little bit to do my actual breakdown with you guys of everything that's sold. So I'll see you then. Hello, I'm back. I had a great rest of my Father's Day on Sunday and I hope you guys did too. I got to go to dinner with my dad and I gave him his baby Yoda, which he loved, and he also special requested one of the beer mugs that I crocheted, so I gave him one of those as well, and he really enjoyed those. He said he is going to put them on his desk at work. Let me know in the comments if you guys made things for your dads. But now we are going to get into how the farmer's market went, and I am going to start with my transactions and then I'll give you a little thought process on how the day went overall. Okay, starting with my first sale, which was at 9:36, a little before the event even started. It was actually during that video that I took of my setup that I was going through with you guys, and that lady came over and she bought my giraffe for $28. My next sale was at 10:01 a.m. and that was my loaf cat that I sold for $18. I don't know how I feel about the loaf cats. I love the way that it came out, but I feel like it came out like a little smaller than the AQ crochet pattern cats that I usually make, and I charged $20 for those, and I feel like this pattern kind of took the same amount of time, maybe even a little more effort, but like it came out smaller, so I don't know if I should charge $20. I charged $18 and sold like first thing, so maybe I can get away with selling it for $20. I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry for that little rant. My next sale was a purple heart spot cow for $25. Next was a red mushroom for $12. Next was my yellow dog for $25. My yellow dog always sells. I also wonder if I should start making my dogs in just plain colors as opposed to some of the mixed color dogs that I have. Maybe they would sell better. That's a thought. I'm not sure yet. Next, I sold 2 of my Pokemon keychains and a green mushroom for a total of $27. Next, I sold another green mushroom for $12. Next, I sold a baby Yoda for $13. Next, I sold my baby Yoda and my blue floral turtle for $33. Next, I sold a white ducky keychain and a yellow ducky keychain for $15. Next, I sold a whale keychain and a yellow ducky keychain for $15. Next, I sold a pink mushroom for $12. Next, I sold a red mushroom and another Pokeball keychain for $20. Next, I sold an eagle for $14.
Next, I sold 3 Octo keychains for $23. Next, I finally sold 2 rainbow keychains for $20. That was the first time I sold them. I brought them to my last farmer's market too, and I didn't sell any then, so I was excited about that. Next, I sold my last Baby Yoda for $13. That was me selling out of Baby Yodas. I only had 3, but I sold out. Next, I sold my hot pink heart spot cow for $25. Next, I sold a chubby frog for $12. Next, I sold a white chicken for $12. Next, I sold a beer for $13. Next, I sold a white ducky keychain, a chubby frog, and an eagle for $34. Next, I sold a multicolored orange turtle for $20. And my last sale of the day was a strawberry keychain for $8. I think my last sale at my last market was also a strawberry keychain. So in total, my revenue for this event was $453. However, my vendor fee was $40 for the day. My square fees and discounts were $5.22, and my material costs for everything that sold was about $70.57, which brought my total profit to $337.21. So I am very happy with that. It was not as much as last week. Last week we made, our total profit was $413. We only did $337 this week, but I'm definitely still happy with it. I wasn't expecting that great of a turnout for Father's Day, honestly. And it was really busy in the morning, but after the couple morning hours, it just kind of got very not busy. So I'm not sure if it was because of Father's Day or what the deal was, but I think after all 5 weeks of my farmers markets, I'm gonna do a little farmers market breakdown video and let you guys know how I did at each individual farmers market, what my best sellers overall were, and kind of do a little breakdown of that. I think that would be cool. So we still have 2 weeks left. Some more stats for you guys. My best sellers at this farmer's market were my keychains. We had a good keychain day. We sold 12 keychains overall, 3 of which were my Pokeball keychains. I was really excited about that. Like I said, go check my free Pokeball keychain pattern out on my YouTube now. I have a feeling that these are going to be a new bestseller for me, so I'm really excited for that, and I would love for you guys to have the same kind of success. So you got to let me know if you make them and if you try them out and how that goes for you. Overall, my keychain revenue was $96 of my total sales. My next bestseller were my mushrooms. I sold 5 mushrooms compared to the 0 mushrooms that we sold last week, so I will take it. That made up $60 of my total sales. I also sold out of Baby Yodas, even though I only had 3. Guess what did not sell well for me at this farmer's market? My turtles, you guys, which is crazy. I think this is the worst event I've ever had for my turtles. I only sold 2 out of the 6 that I usually have. Last week I sold out. Usually they do really well. And you know why I feel like that happened? It's because in my last video, I was talking about how it's crazy to see what sells every week and how things are completely different every week. One week things will sell really good, and then the next week, you know, you don't sell anything. And I specifically said, well, my turtles and my chubby frogs usually do really well. That's pretty consistent for me. And guess what wasn't consistent this week? My turtles and my chubby frogs. I only sold 2 turtles. I only sold 2 chubby frogs out of the 4 of those that I had. So not a good week, which is crazy, but it's fine because that's less turtles that I have to make for next week. So it is what it is, but it was just a crazy turtle day. That's pretty much it for the sales stats. I don't really have anything else exciting as far as sales stats go. So overall, I think it was a good day, minus the little drama in the beginning of the day, but as you saw, by the end of the day, I feel like we kind of resolved that. However, we will see next week. I feel like they could have just, you know, not said anything, and then next week they're gonna try to stick me back in the sewer spot. So I'm a little nervous about that. You guys will have to stay tuned for next week. send some good vibes my way that doesn't happen. But yeah, the day was good. It felt like slow, kind of. Definitely slower than last week, I guess. But I had some time to make a couple keychains. Sam surprised me. I did not know she was gonna come by, so that was good to see her. I ate an empanada, which was phenomenal. And now I have more confidence to kind of stray outside of my tent for very brief moments at a time, definitely. But I'm proud of myself for venturing out. Overall, it was a great Sunday. We only have 2 more weeks of the farmer's market left, which I'm like bummed about. But also, I don't know if I could do more than that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did, thank you for coming to the farmer's market with me. It was so fun. I love when we hang out at the farmer's market. It's the best. And I will see you guys in the next video.